Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit at home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Dale Carnegie. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the AP Podcast Show. Today's date is October 17th, 2023, and once again, I'm your host, Aiden Pham. On episode 4, we'll be discussing about the topic of fear and anxiety and how we can turn them into tools for self-improvement. Has fear, anxiety, or self-doubt ever stopped you from doing something that you've really wanted to do? In my own experiences, I've always had a fear of imperfection, often referred to as athelophobia, or fear of not being good enough. This fear can manifest in various aspects of life, such as work, relationships, and personal endeavors. Sometimes I would be so afraid of how someone thought about me or how they perceived my work that I would avoid doing the whole thing in the first place, which really impacted my self-confidence and led to action paralysis. How about for you? Please share your own experiences through a comment as well. All right, let's now look at 6 main strategies to turn fear and anxiety into motivation for self-improvement. 1. Positive affirmations. 2. Exposure. 3. Role models. 4. Take action. 5. Track your progress. And 6. Patience and self-compassion. Let's go over number 1. Positive affirmations. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Repeating affirmations can help rewire your thought patterns over time. Create a list of positive affirmations that counter your negative beliefs. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of self-doubt. Make them specific and personal to reinforce your self-worth and capabilities. Let's go over some positive affirmations that you can use on a daily basis. 1. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions, and I choose positivity. 2. I am resilient and capable of bouncing back from setbacks. 3. I embrace change as an opportunity for self-improvement and growth. 4. I trust my intuition and make decisions that align with my values. Try these at home and tell me how they go. Okay, let's go over the next strategy, which is exposure. Gradually expose yourself to situations or experiences that trigger your fears or insecurities. Start with less intimidating scenarios and work your way up. Controlled exposure is also an effective strategy. For example, if you're working on a fear of public speaking, you might start by speaking in front of a mirror, then to a close friend or family member, and gradually work your way up to speaking in a larger group. This way, you can stop at any time and resume when you are ready again. Number 3, learn from role models. Study people who have overcome similar fears or insecurities. Their stories can be a source of inspiration and provide practical strategies for success. You can also read books, watch documentaries, or listen to podcasts featuring such individuals. If there is an opportunity, try to connect with your role models through their social media handles or direct messages. 4. Take action. The most important step is to take action. Don't let your fears and insecurities paralyze you, much like myself. Push yourself to step out of your comfort zone, even if it's in small ways. You can do this by first acknowledging your fears. Understand that it's natural to feel these emotions, but they don't have control over your actions. Next, define specific actions or goals that you want to achieve. Make them clear, measurable, and achievable. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, your first goal might be to deliver a short speech to a small group of friends or colleagues. Set a timeline or schedule for completing these actions because it will hold you accountable and prevent procrastination. Visualize success By seeing yourself completing the action, visualization can also help reduce anxiety and increase your belief in your capabilities. Of course, you must stay committed to follow through with the actions, even when fear and insecurity are present. Understand that discomfort is part of growth. You can also seek support from friends, family, or a mentor. Having someone to encourage and guide you can be immensely helpful. And lastly, celebrate each small win that you get. Celebrate your successes, no matter how minor they may seem. Acknowledging your progress can boost your self confidence. 5. Track your progress. Keep a record of your journey. Note your successes. It's motivating to see how far you've come. Maintain a progress journal to record your achievements and reflect on the positive changes. Review your journal regularly to remind yourself of how far you've come. Use visual aids such as charts or graphs to visualize your growth. Sharing your progress with a friend, family member, or supportive community can provide you with extra motivation and accountability. It also allows others to celebrate achievements with you. Last but not least, patience and self-compassion. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion along the way. Understand that facing and conquering fears and insecurities is a journey, not a destination. It's normal to have setbacks and moments of self-doubt along the way. Recognize that growth takes time and effort. It's crucial to remind yourself that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of getting discouraged by them, view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Every setback can be a stepping stone toward greater personal development. Practice positive self-talk and self-encouragement. This also means consciously replacing self-criticism and negative thoughts with affirmations and constructive self-dialogue. For example, replace "I can't do this, I'm not good enough" with "I'm capable, and I'm learning and growing." Another example would be replace "I'm a failure because of this mistake" with "mistakes are part of the learning process, and I can do better next time." Lastly, ensure that you're getting enough rest, exercise, and nourishing food. When you feel physically well, it's easier to handle emotional challenges with patience and self-compassion. In conclusion, fear and anxiety can be harnessed as powerful motivators for self-improvement. By recognizing these emotions, setting clear goals, practicing self-compassion, and taking consistent action, we can all transform negative feelings into positive growth and personal development. Embrace your fears and anxieties as opportunities for change and progress on your journey on becoming the best version of yourself. To end today's show, let's reflect by asking ourselves 3 questions related to today's topic. 1. How do I typically react to fear and anxiety? Do I tend to avoid situations that trigger these emotions, or do I confront them head on? 2. Do I have a support system in place to help me navigate my fears and anxieties? 3. What lessons have I learned from past setbacks or failures related to overcoming fears, and how can I apply these lessons to future challenges? Leave your answers through a comment below. Overall, I hope that you enjoyed today's show. If the AP Podcast Show has provided you with some value, please share with a family member or friend. Once again, I'm your host, Aiden Pham, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.